Hi, please pardon my sick voice. Okay, bear with me. Let's read the instructions on this test. Read the passages carefully and answer the questions that follow. Be sure to include explanations for each answer. No credit will be given for an answer without an explanation. Okay, on question 4, answer on notebook paper, or I have a second option for that one. When you get to it, if you write it out along the side of the paper here, okay, I'll accept that. Either do that or put it on notebook paper, but answer it somehow. Okay? So, let's look at question number 1 on page 6. And you can do this at your own pace. Go ahead and read the passage. Come back to the questions when you're ready. I'm going to go ahead and read them. Number 1. What words in the introduction of Ever Young help you determine the meaning of the word dominatingly in section 1? A. Has lived without hurry. B. Hair is perfectly styled. C. With the authority of a leader. D. Vibrant personality. Question number 2. You can conclude that the theme of this selection is F. Problems with modern youth. G. Growing old gracefully. H. Lack of manners in society. J. Loyalty and friendship. 3. Which words best describe Miss Dorchester? A. Shy and quiet. B. Arrogant and proud. C. Vain and resentful. D. Modest and friendly. And question number 4 is the one you will have to write at least a paragraph on, and you need to provide evidence for your answer from the text. Okay, question 4 says, analyze this drama excerpt from Ever Young and discuss how the author is setting up the antagonist. Which character is the antagonist? What clues do you have? Use text evidence to support your response. Okay, you can write that along the side of the page there. Let's look at the next set of questions. Those are on page 10. Question 5. What does the word depleted mean in paragraph 1? A. Exhausted. B. Aggravated. C. Divided. D. Invigorated. 6. After reading paragraph 1, the reader can conclude that the selection is mainly about F. What Max is interested in now. G. Max is a 5-year-old kid. H. The source of Max's energy. J. Some of the questions Jerry recorded. 7. What is the main theme of the selection? A. Success depends on courageous action. B. A unified family is a happy family. C. Perseverance offers its own rewards. D. Laughter promotes good health. Question 8. How does the illustration's point of view impact the selection? It proves that Max's siblings were right to be worried about his recording them. G. The illustration allows the reader to visualize Max's intense curiosity about the world. H. It focuses the reader on Max's inability to understand why people use idioms. J. The illustration suggests to the reader that Max's behavior is bothersome to his family. Question 9. What does the word fray mean as used in paragraph 5? A. Battle. B. Competition. C. Quarrel. D. Conversation. Question 10. How are Max and his grandfather similar? F. Both talk about grasshoppers. G. Both ask many questions. H. Both use idioms. J. Both take notes. Question 11. Which detail best supports the author's belief that idioms are an integral part of language? A. Max's irritation with Grandpa's story. B. The explanation given by Grandpa. C. Max's interest in asking questions. D. The explanation given by Max's mother. Question 12. Which of the following statements correctly indicates the use of irony in the selection? F. Max is anxious to learn more about idioms, but he becomes even more nervous after he understands them. G. Jerry tries to record Max's questions, but Max begins to record Jerry's questions. H. Jerry's mom is eager to teach Max a lesson, but Max actually teaches her one. J. Max's siblings are anxious for him to stop asking questions, but they are more uneasy when he starts listening to them. 13. Why is the use of dialogue important in the selection? A. It helps the reader through sensory appeal. B. It reveals both the problem and the solution. C. It creates distinctive personalities for Jerry and Grandpa. D. It helps the reader through the use of comparison. Last question, number 14. Read this sentence from paragraph 1. He was a compact dynamo of both physical and mental energy. The author uses this metaphor to F. Explain why Max's questioning is temporarily lulled. G. Describe Max's unrelenting behavior. H. List the qualities that Max possesses. J. Compare Max to his older brother Jerry. Okay, so on these, make sure you can include explanations for your answers if you want credit. Doesn't matter if you get it right or not. Without explanations, I won't count it. And on question number 4, I need a paragraph with textual evidence cited in the passage. Okay, good luck on the test.